Picture a teenager in India, 2015. He owns a basic smartphone. His family isn't rich. His internet connection isn't fast. But for the first time in human history, he has access to the entire world from a device that fits inside his pocket. He can talk to friends on WhatsApp, watch videos on YouTube, learn anything from Google, post photos on Instagram, connect with people from different cities, different countries, different cultures. The total cost? Almost nothing. Now picture that same teenager 10 years later. The music he listens to requires a subscription. The movies he watches require a subscription. The cloud storage holding his memories requires a subscription. The AI helping him study requires a subscription. And now, even some of the apps he once believed would remain free forever are beginning to introduce paid features. What happened? How did the internet go from feeling completely free to something we pay for every single month? And why is Meta, one of the richest companies on earth, suddenly asking users to open their wallet? A few years ago, if someone told you people would willingly pay for social media, most would have laughed. Why pay for messaging? Why pay for sharing photos? Why pay to connect with friends? But something important is changing. Not just at Meta, not just on Facebook or Instagram, across the entire technology industry. Because this isn't really a story about WhatsApp subscriptions. It isn't a story about Instagram premium features. And it isn't even a story about Mark Zuckerberg. It's a story about a quiet transformation happening across the internet. A transformation that could change how billions of people use technology. By the end of this video, you'll understand why technology companies are moving toward subscriptions, why artificial intelligence is accelerating this shift, and why some experts believe we may be witnessing the beginning of the end of the free internet. To understand what's happening today, we need to go back to a time when the internet felt magical. Back to a time when every new app seemed In 2004, Facebook connected college students across campuses for the very first time. A few years later, YouTube allowed anyone to broadcast their ideas. Instagram turned photography into a global language. WhatsApp made international communication nearly free. For billions of people, these platforms weren't just products. They became part of daily life. Families stayed connected. Students gained access to information that once only existed in expensive libraries. Small businesses found customers in cities they'd never. Creators built audiences of millions from their bedrooms. And the most incredible part? Almost nobody paid for any of it. The internet felt like the greatest deal in human history. Unlimited communication, unlimited information, unlimited and all available at little or no direct cost. But there was one detail most users never thought about. None of it was actually free. Because behind every free platform stood an expensive reality. Servers cost money. Data centers cost money. Engineers cost money. Storage costs money. Bandwidth costs money. Every photo uploaded to Instagram, every message sent through WhatsApp, every video was watched on Facebook required enormous infrastructure. So if users weren't paying, who was? Advertisers. The real customer was the business paying to reach the user. Every click, every view, every scroll, every second of attention became valuable. Technology companies discovered something powerful. Human attention could be turned into one of the most profitable products in history. And for years, the system worked brilliantly. Users received free services. Companies earned advertising revenue. Everyone seemed to benefit. Then artificial intelligence arrived. And suddenly, the economics started changing. At first, AI looked like just another technology trend. Something interesting, something useful, something that would make life a little easier. Then people saw what modern AI could actually do. Write essays, generate images, create videos, build software, answer complex questions, teach students, assist professionals. Suddenly, every major technology company reached the same conclusion. The next decade would belong to whoever built the most powerful AI systems. And the race began. Meta, Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, Amazon, Apple, Anthropic, all competing for the same prize, the future of intelligence. But there was a problem that most people outside Silicon Valley didn't see coming. Building AI is nothing like building social media. AI requires enormous computing power, massive data centers, thousands of specialized chips, huge amounts of electricity, and investments measured in hundreds of billions of dollars. For the first time in years, technology companies faced a genuinely difficult question. Who is going to pay for all of this? Here's the part that most people miss. Meta spent $72 billion on AI infrastructure in 2025 alone. In 2026, they raised that to $125 to $145 billion. That's more than they spent in 2024 and 2025 combined. For context, that's more money than the entire GDP of many countries. And this is exactly where Meta's new subscription plans become important. Not because of custom stickers, not because of app themes, not because of profile customization. Those are features. The real story is much bigger. Meta understands that the next battle won't be fought over social media. It will be fought over intelligence. Who builds the best AI? Who trains the smartest models? Who creates the most useful digital assistants? And unlike social media, AI is expensive to run. Every question costs computing power. Every generated image costs computing power. Every AI video costs computing power. Advertising alone may not be enough to fund the future these companies want to build. Which means they need another source of revenue, a more predictable source, a direct relationship with users. And that relationship is called a subscription. Think about how many subscriptions the average person already pays for. Netflix, Spotify, gaming services, productivity tools, AI assistants, video streaming platforms. Each one feels small. A few ₹100 here, a few ₹100 there. But together, they quietly become part of everyday life. And that's exactly why technology companies love subscriptions. Unlike advertising, subscriptions are predictable, reliable, recurring. Every month, revenue arrives automatically. Every month, businesses can plan for the future. And every month, users become slightly more dependent on the services they use. What Meta is doing isn't unique. It is part of a much larger shift happening across the entire technology industry. In 2026, Meta launched Instagram Plus and Facebook Plus at $3.99 per month. WhatsApp Plus at $2.99. And here is the part most coverage missed. They were very careful to say the core apps remain free. No one is being forced, not yet. Imagine the year 2035. You wake up and unlock your phone. Your AI assistant has a monthly fee. Your music platform has a monthly fee. Your productivity tools have a monthly fee. Your cloud storage has a monthly fee. Your premium social features have a monthly fee. Individually, none of them seem expensive. But together, they form a digital lifestyle bill. A bill that follows you every month for the rest of your life. And that's the future many technology companies are actively preparing for. Not ownership, access. Not buying, renting. The internet that once felt open and free may slowly transform into a collection of services available only through recurring payments. And most people won't notice the transition while it is happening, because that's how these shifts always work. You don't wake up one day and realize everything has changed. You just keep clicking accept on the next terms and conditions update, and by the time you look up, the world already looks different. Somewhere right now, a student is using AI to complete an assignment. A creator is uploading a video. A parent is sending a WhatsApp message. a business owner is posting on Instagram. None of them are thinking about business models. None of them are thinking about subscriptions. None of them are thinking about the future of the internet. They are simply using tools, the way people always have. But history teaches us something important. The biggest changes rarely arrive with alarms. They arrive quietly, one update at a time, one subscription at a time, one premium feature at a time. And years later, people look back and realize the world changed while they were busy scrolling. The question isn't whether Meta can convince users to pay. The question is whether future generations will ever experience the internet the way we did. A place that felt open, unlimited, and free. Because Meta may not just be testing a subscription, it may be testing the future of the internet itself. And if that future succeeds, the era of the free internet may become something people only remember. If this video changed how you see the internet, subscribe to The Trend Theory, because understanding the future before everyone else does might be one of the most important skills of the next decade.